If you want to heal dry, chapped lips, you need a product that can actively lock in moisture while creating a physical protective barrier. Creating a reliable, soothing aloe vera lip balm at home is entirely possible, provided you follow a precise, replicable process. This table outlines the exact formulation for a single 10-gram batch. As you can see, the recipe calls for exactly 2 grams of aloe vera gel, 1.5 grams of beeswax, and specific measurements of oils and butters. Every single gram here is calculated to serve a distinct structural or healing purpose. Over in the function column, the science becomes clear. The beeswax provides the rigid structure and forms the protective barrier on the skin, while the shea butter, coconut oil, and sweet almond oil deliver the core restorative properties to actually repair dry tissue. This section details the mandatory equipment needed to execute this formula properly. You will require a digital scale, a double boiler, and a thermometer. Before you begin, sterilizing all of these tools is a non-negotiable prerequisite to prevent any microbial contamination in your final product. Achieving a professional-grade, shelf-stable balm doesn't require a commercial facility. It simply relies entirely on absolute adherence to this specific blueprint and a strictly sanitized environment. Step 1 is preparing the aloe. You must completely isolate the clear inner gel from the outer green skin of the leaf. The green rind contains toxic compounds that can be irritating, so a clean extraction is critical. Next, we move to the digital scale. You must use exact metric precision when weighing your base structural ingredients, the beeswax, shea butter, coconut oil, and sweet almond oil. Place all of these weighed base lipids into a heat-safe glass bowl or beaker. It is important to combine them prior to applying any heat, ensuring they will eventually melt in unison. This unheated, strictly measured lipid foundation dictates exactly how the balm will set up later. Nailing these measurements right now is what guarantees the balm's final texture and stability before we even touch the stove. Now we introduce the heat, using a double boiler. Indirect, low heat is mandatory here. Direct heat will scorch the delicate botanical butters and ruin the compound, so the steam from the boiling water below should be doing all the work. This graphic highlights the primary failure point of the entire process: the absolute temperature ceiling. The mixture must melt within a strict window of 60 to 70 degrees Celsius, and you must monitor it to ensure it never exceeds that limit. You will know this phase is successful when you see a completely translucent, unified liquid. There should be 0 solid particles remaining. Once melted, you must follow the secondary thermal rule, the cooling phase. Remove the vessel from the heat source and let the ambient air drop the temperature of the liquid to exactly 60 degrees Celsius. Mastering this thermal control throughout the melting and cooling phases is the defining difference between a smooth, professional emulsion and a grainy, unusable failure. Reaching that cooled 60-degree threshold is your signal to safely introduce the remaining ingredients. Now you can add the fresh aloe vera gel, vitamin E, and any essential oils without destroying their sensitive nutritional profiles with high heat. Immediately begin rapid, vigorous stirring. You are mixing water-based aloe with oil-based lipids, so you have to physically force these disparate components into a temporary, smooth suspension. This is a tight window for execution. The mixture must be poured into your tins strictly between 55 and 60 degrees Celsius. If you wait too long and it drops below 55, the balm will solidify directly inside your mixing vessel. After pouring, the crystallization period begins. The tins must sit completely undisturbed at room temperature for 30 to 60 minutes to cool and harden correctly. By carefully navigating these final tight temperature windows, you successfully lock the active botanical ingredients into their solid protective matrix, completing the solidification process. Your execution is now complete. Following these precise measurements and thermal rules yields exactly 1 flawless 10-gram tin of premium lip balm. This costing table reveals the formula's economic potential. With a total cost of 43 pesos and 60 centavos per tin and a suggested selling price up to 180, you generate a significant profit, making it highly viable for home-based production. To begin production, reach out to our listed contact below to source your complete starter kits and professional-grade ingredient packages. Secure your supplies, because in our next training module, we will apply these same structural principles to a new botanical challenge, formulating aloe vera after sun gel. With disciplined adherence to precise temperatures and accurate measurements, producing a consistent, high-quality product is fully achievable, right from your own workbench.